Music-based games have always interested me as a genre. It wasn't the stupid casual franchise Guitar Hero that interested me, where you begin on a small handful of songs you like, and be forced to pay more money than a pre-owned Xbox to get a decent amount of songs for your track list. No, what I was interested in was a game where the visuals, pace, and the general gameplay were determined by the music you chose. I think Audiosurf seems to have achieved that, mostly. The game is very simple. You have a selection of different spaceships which are categorized into casual, pro, and elite ships, which all have different abilities, some of which are quite hard to master. Once you've chosen a ship, you are given the opportunity to choose any songs that are available on your PC hard drive, or you can choose from the Audiosurf radio, which are a selection of songs that change every day. Once you have chosen, you get to the core gameplay. The game will generate a highway which will have about 3 to 4 lanes. In each lane you will get different coloured blocks that will travel towards your ship. If you hit the blocks, they go into a grid of 6 by 3 to 4 squares behind your ship. One block takes up 1 square. When you get a sequence of 3 of the same colour blocks touching each other, you get points. Your objective is to rack up as many points as you can before the end of the song. However, there are many variables to the gameplay. Firstly, if your blocks overfill the columns in your grid, you lose points. Secondly, the speed of your spaceship, the quantity of the blocks, the length of the highway, and the mounds in the highway are all determined by the song that is playing in the background. Say, for instance, you are playing a song where the pitch varies vastly. The highway will have hills and mounds in it, making it harder for you to see incoming blocks. Thirdly, your ship type. As I mentioned earlier, before you pick a song, you get a selection of ships to choose from, and each one has a special ability. For example, there is a ship which is split into 2. You control one ship with your mouse, and the other with either the arrow keys or the A and D keys. While it's quite difficult to control 2 ships at once, you get to cover more lanes, and you get more blocks since you cover multiple lanes simultaneously. Once you finish the level, your score is posted on the Audiosurf leaderboards. As I said, it's quite a simplistic game, but has variables that make the game more challenging and engaging than the Guitar Hero games. It's quite relaxing just to listen to the music and see how the level changes, even if it looks like you're trying to clean your desk with your mouse. While it doesn't have as good visuals as other games in this genre like the Polynomial, which I highly recommend by the way, it's still very nice to look at. There are probably far better indie games out there, but it's still a very addicting, simple and fun rhythm game.